Hey guys, it's Mel. Sorry about the darkness. I'm sitting on my laptop in my living room. But like I said in my video before this video is not going to be showing you anything, so I figured it was okay. Um, so I have a question, another question, but this one's more of a preference. So I'm thinking of getting something together. So this is just going to be, maybe your input or whether you'd be interested. There's going to be set little like rules or whatever for this, but I'm just trying to again go with the ideas in my mind. Um, but one important thing I'm going to say before I even get into this is that um, I am thinking of doing a birthday card swap, like a group that would go throughout the year, and we need one person for each month. So, in honor of my 30th birthday, I'm going, which is going to be September 9th. So I'm thinking of creating a card group, as to which these are just, kind of rough draft things. But before I say any of that, if you would be interested, this has to be something that I definitely could not have any flakers. And I hope that doesn't offend anybody, and it shouldn't, because it's probably not you if you're watching this and interested. But I just had some, mostly, I'd say 90% great, and then there were some people who didn't do what they said they were going to do. They didn't message me when they were supposed to message me. With the exception, there's some people who did message me and say, look, this happened, whatever. I'm not talking, that's not what I'm addressing. I just mean people who completely either flaked out or didn't, message me, or just kind of flaked out altogether. Because for this swap, normally I try to, like, if somebody got flaked on, I try to make up for that and send them a package from my own things and send them out. But so for this one, I'm not going to do that. And this one's only going to be, a smaller scale. But what I was thinking of basically doing was coming up with some type of like birthday card group, club, whatever. And for the first year, I was thinking about getting one person who's like the first person, say, the first serious person who has a birthday January, February, March, whatever. And your birthday could be any time of the month. And then I'm going to try to work out the rules. So I don't know whether I'm going to have each person in the group send out your card on the 31st of the month before, or the last day of the month before, or say, like mine, for example, my birthday is September 9th, so maybe all the September birthdays, whether it's the 1st, the 31st, whatever, you send it on the 1st of each month, which might be easiest. And, just know if you're in this group, if your birthday's on the 1st, it may not get to you till the 5th or something like that. So, I just thought this would be fun. I think it would be a nice group. So if there's 12 months in a year, there will be 12 of us in the group. And whoever would PM me what your birth month is. So the first January one that I get, you would be January, the first February one, and I'll make it up that way. And then if this works out, then maybe it's something that we can either add on to in the future, but just to start slow. So basically, rough draft rules would be, if it would be 12 people you'd have to make a handmade card to, because I think that would be nice, and then you can receive them all throughout your birthday month. And you would get 11 cards, because of course you're not going to send a card to yourself unless you want to. That's your prerogative. But so you would only have to make 11 cards too, and again, unless you want to make one for yourself, which, I mean, if you want to, by all means. So I don't think that would be too difficult nor too expensive. I'm going to try to keep this to US, and we'll do Canada too, because Canada, I think, to send a regular card, if it's not dimensional and all that, I think it's like 89 cents or something versus whatever the cost of a current stamp is right now. That is horrible that I don't know, because I used to work at the post office. What is it, 46 cents, 45 cents? Don't quote me by that. So anyway, you guys know the price of a stamp. So if anybody's interested in that, just give me just some feedback below and let me know if that would be something that sounds fun to you. And just out of curiosity, if you're commenting to leave a comment saying that might be something that you'd enjoy, just put, I think I'd be interested, and put January or February, whatever your birth month is. So like I said, mine's September and I'm turning 30 years old. I'm living out my last couple days in my 20s. So I just thought that would be nice, and how fun would that be? I just love handmade stuff. So how fun would that be to receive like a bunch of cards, on your birthday month, your birth month, to your house. So if you guys are interested in that, if this just sounds like something you might want to do, just give me some feedback below and let me know if you'd be interested, and I'm going to try to iron out some rules and get this worked up and hopefully get it started. We'll do it September to September. So if you're in January, don't feel like you missed out. We'll run it for a month, and you just have to know that just make your cards. I'll give you like a ironed out plan, of whose birthday's who and where it goes to. We'll get an address list together, and then you just know on the first of the month, and just know, like I said, that your birthday, you'll get it throughout. It might not be on your exact birthday date that you'll get it, of course, but it'll be fun, nonetheless. So let me know if you're interested below, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.